Hello, and welcome aboard Whale Pod to another episode of Xenoblade Chronicles 3. I'm your Captain Whale, and as you can see in our party lineup here, we have Teach in the party instead of Valdi. We are brick-walled on Doric progress again. I have gone to Colony Iota, and did not see anything even resembling pressing forward with what Rapapa wants us to do. So, one thing I do want to show off is, first of all, the completed hero roster. Now that we have unlocked every hero, it is safe to view without any spoilery silhouettes. Because yes, they do appear in silhouette form. I tested this out by going one over from Ethel, right off camera, right after we first unlocked it, and saw the silhouette of these two pawns. One thing I did not notice was if you press confirm on any of these heroes, you can see down at the bottom there, it will say Ascension Quest condition. In the case of Riku and Banana here, the quest is complete. So let's go ahead and see what Taion and Senna have for their Ascension Quest requirements. Discuss the C and complete side story Taion. We have the C, so we can go do that whenever. Senna is discuss Gondor's grumblings and complete side story Senna. Once again, we have Gondor's grumblings, so we can do that as well. Oh, you can also order them to draw and sheath blade in here to see what they look like in battle and out of battle. The main six can also display their interlink. And Sagiri can also swap between the Pharaon and the Pilot. As we can see there, the Ascension Quest condition requires a rank, I believe it requires a rank 10 party member of that class, which I believe is just the case for Gondor and Sagiri. We have some Nopon coins to burn, so let's test that. Senna, you're the only one of either of these classes, so we're going to spend 4 Nopon coins to get you to rank 10 in a martial artist. And we are going to spend 30 Nopon coins to get you to rank 10 in machine assassin. We should now have a rank 10 party member of every class available to us. We're going to leave you in this class for now, Senna, because, well, eventually we're going to, well, actually for the storming of, what's it called, Origin, we're going to probably switch everybody back to their default classes, because we will be ascending Taion and Senna before we go to Origin. Now that we specifically know we even already have the conversation topics ready to go for us. Doing this here to get a little bit further planning out. Sagiri now requires the Ascension Quest complete acknowledging feelings. And Gondor requires take Gondor to Agnes Castle and complete knowing your family. And we'll do those later. I don't think we're going to ascend every character before we go off to Origin, but we will ascend as many as we can. Teaches requires extracurricular lesson, which I believe will obviously require, well, not obviously, but I believe should require Teach's teachers to be completed. Alexandria is easy. We just need to go to Colony Iota and do something with her there. We need to go to the Old Canna battlefield. I believe that's where Uni found her old former husk and complete a deep-seated scar. Juniper needs to complete learning from Lambda. Zeon's done. We need to take Miyabi to the city and complete happiness. Kamaravi's done. We need to take Monica to the city and complete promise to the future. Izzard, we need to complete new developments. Let's see, what's the name of Taion? So yeah, side story Taion, of course. Okay, yeah. Fiona requires a main story progress, complete 2 face forward and progress the main story. Triton, make Banana's battle soup while Triton is in the party. And then that'll probably trigger, I don't know if it'll just trigger the ascension right away or whatever, but that'd be kind of funny if it did. Gray is already done. So with that out of the way, let's set our sights on Teach's teachers at last. Alright, interact, check teaching requests, live combat training or theoretical knowledge. We're gonna go live combat training, that sounds more interesting. Teachers, Senna and Uni. Students, Team Foots, Nagumo, and Isora. Tutors, Senna and Uni, topic available. Check teaching requests, we'll also grab theoretical knowledge. Teacher, Tyon. Students, Team Zakir, Mina, and Shun. Or Skoon. Skoon is what I'm gonna say it. You know, like a schooner, aka a sailboat.
Let's make the most of our break, guys.
Alright. We will make the most of it. Let's do Senna and Uni.
Let's lay out the facts.
Uni, a teaching assignment's come in for us. Yeah, looks like it, although I'm shocked they even wanted me. You're a lot easier to approach than Mirlands. Even in Colony 9, all the youngins loved you. Hate to say it, but you're just a surprisingly caring person. To ashes with you, surprisingly. So what idiots have asked for us? Yeah, about that. You were asked for by Foots' squad. They're a strong team, skilled in battle, mainly attackers and defenders. They enjoy fighting a bit too much, but they're pretty exceptional soldiers. Their Captain Foots, in particular. I can't take his name serious when it's Foots. Oh, that don't sound too bad. A bunch of hot-blooded newbies. Don't take them lightly, Uni. Especially Foots. He's super rude. Especially to me. I have no idea why. Oops, sounds like they don't take you seriously. Sounds to me like we've got ourselves a prime opportunity. We can knock this little attitude out of their heads while we whip them into shape. I don't think whipping is called for. We just need to show them we're on a totally different level to them. That'll keep them from mouthing off, yeah? Oh. Yeah, that makes sense. Then let's whip them good. Then it's settled. Looks like we got some rookies to teach. Oh yeah, we gotta do... Oh yeah, we gotta do what we gotta do. You know these guys are just new recruits you're talking about, right? Don't break them. Live combat training accepted. Set as active quest. We will do live action training right now.
Break time's over.
Yep, it is over. Isn't that right, Teach? Here's the goody two-shoes foot. Wow, has she finally shown up? Looks that way. Yeah, can you both just not? Sorry, Senna. These guys were raised by Ferrises. No need to apologize, Isora. Right, Senna's the one who made us wait, after all. Yeah, she did. Okay, that's enough. Looks like someone's in need of a little discipline, right, Senna? Right, yes, exactly. Alright, and no time like the present, eh, loves? Mock battle time. Time for some hard weightlifting. What? Hey, what happened to whipping them good? Mock battle's the best whip there is. Is it, though? This is totally weightlifting's time to shine. You want to pump iron, so what? We just sit this one out? We can all do it with them, right? We gotta show them we're on a different level. That ain't what I had in mind. Guys, don't fight. You all want to do some strength training, right? Everyone wants to get strong. Yeah, no, mock battle is it. I'm gonna teach you runts to fight. Nah. Puh. Mock battle sounds fine. Wait just a second, don't you me? You must have imagined it. All in your head. See, I strength train every day. Honestly, I wanted to prove myself against you. Take on a real live Kavesi soldier. What he said. I wouldn't put it like that, but I think it'd be a good experience. Aw man, you too, Isora? The majority has spoken. These little scamps are full of beans, so a good mock battle's perfect to wear them out. Wow, looks like the Kavesi understands us better than even the illustrious Senna does. So let's show her how tough we are. We'll be waiting for you in the training ground. Don't run away in terror, yeah? Then quit yapping and get yourselves ready. They don't respect me at all.
Hey, Teach. Are these lessons of yours really that tough?
If you need some guidance, you are always welcome.
Don't try any funny business like letting us win or whatever. Don't worry your pretty little head about that. You'll regret taking me on. Look at that, she gets it. Then let's begin. Oh, you're gonna regret this. We did it, we spent more Nopon coins. And we get this at the start now. Oh yeah, they don't stand a chance against Lucky 7 Unleashed.
This is our path to the future.
How? They're too strong. I love it. This is the exact thing I wanted. Oh, you look like you want to go another round. That's right, not gonna let you take your win and go. Woohoo, it's all kicking off now. Bring it. Second verse, same as the first, everyone.
What you got, Senna? Enemy's broken away from me. I'm sorry. I can't go easy on you. Why? I'll draw them. Appreciate such other fruits of
He's doomed. Round 2 done.
to the future.
I can't. I need a break. Isora, are you okay, Isora? Ow, Nagumo, you'll shatter my eardrums. Watch, Isora, I'll avenge you. Oh my goodness, he's still going? Does he scare you? A bad habit for someone your term. Hey, you can't say that. One more round. Nagumo, you up for it? Woo, yeah, I'll beat you black and blue. Third verse, same as the first. Let's draw some aggro. And unsheath Lucky 7.
Leave the enemies. I'm sorry. I can't go easy on you. Someone's enemy's broken away from me.
Bye, Felicia. And third verse, same as the first two. Ah, snuff you! We're in trouble, Nagumo. They're amazing. Foots and Nagumo were giving everything they had, but this lot are in a different league. You lot ain't so bad, and you've got nerve. Yeah, we do. But I can't stand it. You still look so fresh. You look so fresh, Miss Uni. Feel free to challenge me anytime, though, as long as you don't mind losing. That's some big talk. In that case, I'm happy to keep challenging you. I look forward to seeing your face when we beat you. Sound good to you, Miss Uni? Miss Uni? Oh, and Senna, you better be ready too. Yeah, be prepared, Senna. Why don't I get a nice title? But I'll let it slide for today. I'm knackered. Why don't they respect me? No, you don't get to decide when the lesson's over. This is where it really begins. What? You've shown you want to get stronger, so let's have a little strength training competition. Strength training? You know, actually, I'm done for. You want to beat us, don't you? Then strength training is the only way. Now you're all done warming up, you should be in tip-top condition. It has to be now. You have to train. It's the only way. Train your muscles. Is she serious? This is what I mean when I say you two are too cocky. Oh dear, well, do your best. I'll be cheering you on from here. Hey, you're gonna join in too, right, Miss Uni? Quest complete. Live combat training, 0 experience, 1410 gold, 3 soul points.
I see some relations have changed.
We could have done these a long time ago, but Teach's Teachers has a recommended level of 57, so I got a little spooked all the way back then. Right?
Let's make the most of our break.
Time for the next discussion. Tutor Tyon.
I think we need to discuss this.
So Noah, did anybody request you as a teacher? Nope, they're probably a bit wary of us. No surprises there, huh? Still, it's kind of depressing. Noah, a word. What? Yeah, go on. They asked if I'd teach too, but I'm not confident to do it alone. I'd appreciate your help if you wouldn't mind. Yeah, no problem. I'll do whatever I can. Go on, I'll give you a hand too, mate. That's okay, Noah's all I need. Ah, come on, the more the merrier, am I right? I'm only teaching theory, so you know what I'm getting at. Ah, gotcha. Yeah. Hey, what are you getting at? Are you calling me stupid? Oh, we're not calling you stupid, Lance. We know you stupid. You're the adorable himbo, and that's what makes you such a great character. I didn't say that, but do you even want to be involved? Well, if I was there, Noah wouldn't get his time to shine, so... Out of the pure goodness of my heart, I'll let him have this one. Knock him dead, Noah. Yeah, okay. Get yourself ready, and then I'll see you in the Colony Square, if that's okay. Yeah, sounds good. See you there, Tyon. Theoretical knowledge accepted.
Break time's over.
Zakir, Mina, or Scoon. We'll talk to our schooner here. Hey, Scoon. I did think you'd be the ones who asked for me as a teacher. What gave us away? You've always been so enthusiastic about asking me things. Well, yeah, I respect you pretty highly as a strategist. I thought you'd have some good lessons to teach, so maybe it was presumptuous of me, but yes, I put you forward for it. I'm just a little puzzled. I don't remember asking for this Kavesi. Oh, I'm the one who asked him. He's going to assist me in teaching. So today's lesson will consist of several problems you'll be expected to solve. I want to gauge your understanding of basic tactics and situational awareness. No objections to your plan here, but I do have a problem with that guy being involved in the teaching. I see. And what do you two think? As a member of Captain Zakir's team, I'll abide by his decision. Well, I agree with Mina. I'm not going to go against command to teach on this. I just don't think I have enough information to judge whether Kevis is trustworthy. That's the truth. As someone who intends to be the next commander, it's kind of my job to look into these things. That would be a big job, so what's to be done now? Look, how about if I answer Tyon's questions as well, then? Wait, why though? Well, you know, it's always easier to solve something like this with a straightforward contest, right? That makes no sense at all. It doesn't make a difference to me, Tyon. So you're okay with this? It's at least a better way to end it than each prodding at the other to test their nerve, wasting time. Better to have a contest with a clear winner and loser. Very confident of you. It suits me just fine. Whatever, but then just don't forget that we're all here to learn, okay? Let me get permission to use the War Council area. That would be appreciated. We'll meet later then. Agreed, later. Sorry, I decided to try and pop a bit of a finger joint. Here you are. Then shall we start with some combat-related problems? Sure. What should an attacker typically do if targeted by the enemy? Pull back and wait for a defender to assist. What is the most important component of a chain attack? What name is given to class-specific techniques? I'm gonna say talent arts. Which of these combo routes is wrong? That one, obviously. There's no beguiling charms. Whose role is it to attract the enemy's attention? Defenders. That's all the combat questions I've got. Let's take a quick break. Whew. Looks like you're having some trouble. Don't let it get you down. No need to worry about me. My score will show you. I'm sure. Don't look so much like you're going to skip out in the middle of the ride. No fear. I'll see it through to the end. What's up next, Tyon? The next question's related to situational awareness. That is vital for battle. Absolutely. No gaps in my knowledge. Maybe I'll study up just to be safe. Alright. Go for it. Here you are. Next. Oh, we'll start the lesson. What is the name of the desert in the Forest region? Dana Desert. What does black fog cause? Annihilation event. Which colony rank comes after copper? Iron. Where did Colony Sigma and Colony 9 fight? Everblight Plain. What is the name of the jewel that can be mined in the Edia region? Delicate Bell is my answer there. Let's see how you both measure up. Unfortunately, Team Zakir falls just short of a perfect score. Oh, what? Snuff this. Noah, I have no comments. Full marks. What? Get in. Looks like I'm gonna have to reconsider my opinion of you. I was pretty shaky on a couple of those, but we got it. I absolutely want you to teach this stuff to them. To whom? Kyrie and Foots. They're not good at sitting quietly. They need to learn more about combat situations that they can't just brute force their way out of, or leave to chance. Their carelessness will tarnish Commander Teach's good name. When it comes to Foots, since peacetime he hasn't had any respect for Commander Teach, which is why he'll never be platoon leader. Zakir, isn't there something you should be saying before all this? Right, yeah, sorry. You're right, Mina. Noah, isn't it? Yeah. I lost this one, and I accept your victory gracefully. But if I can be frank, I can't just immediately start trusting you. Captain Zakir, if I was going to lie about that, I would never have accepted this challenge in the first place. You may feel I'm not holding up my part of the bargain, but this is just how I feel. I won't apologize for it. You know, though I'm actually glad you came straight out and said it. You're optimistic, aren't you? I think what we need is to compromise bit by bit. Whatever form that takes, whether it's playing games like this or being honest about our feelings or whatever. The important thing is that we come to know each other. Do you get my drift? Getting to know each other? We don't mean you any harm. We just want to help. That's the truth. I just want you to know. You know, whatever you say, it's not going to make me any more able to trust you. But I do understand. This is what Commander Teach is hoping for too, isn't it? Well, anyway, if you want to teach here, then I want you to face the students with the appropriate sense of responsibility. So keep that in mind, and you might earn my respect too. I will. Thank you, Zakir. As long as you understand. Quest complete. 0 experience, 1410 gold, and 3 soul points.
I see some relations have changed.
Hey, there's new stuff from Foots. Snuff's sake, you're ruthless. I can barely move now. You have a lot of training left to do if that's not enough. If that's enough to make you give up. Oh, shut up. I'll show you what I can really do one of these days. Okay, their Foot's being a little aggro.
I see some relations have changed.
Check teaching requests. A lesson in off-seeing. Teacher Noah. Student Team Zakir and Shun. Tutor Off-seer.
I see some relations have changed.
Hey, Zakir. I may not have triumphed this time, but to give up now would be to stain the honor of myself and my squad. And so, to redeem the honor of myself and my squad, I challenge you, Noah, to another battle. I wouldn't go far as to say your squad's honor was stained. No use arguing, Noah. You can't talk Zakir down when he gets like this. Commander Teach is a very thoughtful gentleman, unlike some who love to obsess over increasing the flame clock. As you know, his real strengths lie in how he calmly thinks about the larger context, and sees things for what they truly are. Without a shadow of a doubt, he is the standard to which all those who call themselves commanders should aspire to. Gamma Canteen.
Better make sure we're well rested.
Discussion time. Tutor Off-seer.
Let's lay out the facts.
Hey, Lance, listen to this. I've been asked to teach as well. What? No snuffing way! The request came from Shun from Zakir's team. She's one of the new recruits that Tyon taught the other day. I see, so that's how it is, huh? Did she take a shine into you then? Maybe. I don't know. I don't really recall talking to her much. She's an off-seer like us, so maybe that's why she's curious about meeting a Kavesi one. Ah, that makes sense, but in that case, I wonder what I should teach her. Man, I wish I could have been one of Tyon's teaching assistants too. Oh, that's right. You know, the only one of us Kavesi who hasn't been requested by anyone, Lance. Ouch. Hey, no, old buddy, old pal, how about I help you out this time? Good grief. You don't need to rush. I'm sure someone will ask for you eventually. Thanks, Mio. Don't lose hope, Lance. Well, if you need my help, Noah, I'll be around just loafing about like a tool, so, yeah, just let me know. Sure, I'll do that. I suppose I should find Scoon now. A lesson in off-seeing accepted.
Break time's over.
Right. Let's get this teaching assignment out of the way. Caressia. I've really learned an awful lot from the people here. Really, glad to hear it. Yeah, I think resolving to get out of Tau was the right choice for me.
Good to add more names.
Hey, Scoon. Sorry to keep you waiting. Oh. No, it's no bother. And who might you be? I have no business with you, but there's nothing wrong with me being here, right? I won't get in your way. Alright then, I suppose I don't mind. I'm also okay if you really want to, Zuno. Okay. Guess he doesn't quite trust me yet. He doesn't seem like someone Scoon would be partners with, but not my business, probably. Let's jump right into it then. Wait. Oh, yes? Sorry for interrupting. No, it's okay. What were you gonna say? It's just, you're a Kavesi officer, aren't you? That's right, and you're an officer too, or so I've heard. Yes, but, I really don't know how to send someone off properly. I play my flute, but I get the feeling that's not all I should be doing, so... I'm sorry. Oh, what am I on about? No, I wasn't judging you. I can kind of understand how you feel. Oh, really? But... I know. Why don't we step outside the colony for a little while? Outside? I'm sure I saw a body of water in the mountains not too far from here. You mean Coolie Pool? Could you wait a bit? I need to ask permission to leave the colony. Do you want to come too? Sorry, I've forgotten your name. Zuno. Sure, I'll come, but please just pretend like I'm not even there. I've got permission to go. Alright, let's start the lesson there. I hope you find it helpful. Okay, thank you. Right, Coolie Pool. Aha! This is Coolie Lake up here. Coolie Pool Camp, go! I remember when these guys were so terrifying that we had to run from them. And those guys over there are probably still terrifying. Now that Colony Gamma has been liberated from its flame clock, you no longer need to fight for its sake. But I think the work us Offseers do will remain unchanged no matter what. See off the first husk, a second husk, and a third husks. Alright, kid, time for your first lesson.
We can't just leave this be.
Husks. Let's send them off together. I wonder, what were these people thinking when they realized they were dying? I wonder if they wanted to carry on living, or if they were relieved that it meant they didn't have to fight anymore. It might be neither of those things. Could be something completely different. I feel like I have no idea what to do. I want to empathize with them, but it feels like my melody just rings hollow. The more people I send off, the emptier I feel inside. If it's how you feel, then it's how you feel. No one can argue with that. I'm so sorry. I feel like I barely understand anything at all. Scoon. It's alright. We'll take it slow. If you feel anything else at any point, just let me know, okay? Okay. A Mo Husks here.
Such is the officer's duty.
It always used to feel like a proper send-off before. I never had doubts like this when Miklan was still around. Right. Agni and Officers play in pairs, don't they? Yes, Miklan was my partner. He went to fight in Alfedo Valley, though, and since then he... Ah, I see. So I guess I'll have to be an officer on my own from now on. But just the thought of that makes my mind go blank. Like I don't get what the point is of any of it. I never gave officering a proper thought to begin with. I just left it all to Miklan to take care of. I don't know if this will alleviate your worries or not, but how about rather than thinking about how you should send them off, you try thinking about how you want to do it. How I want to do it. That's a big frown. Huh? You're thinking too hard. Oh, am I? Don't panic, we're in no hurry. Just do whatever you think is right. Over here this way.
Some relations have changed.
Past the lowest level ammonia in the game. Or at least I think it is. Some of the Maktha Falls, well, the Grand Coat Falls might be lower level.
I guess this is fate too, huh?
The lights float away. They overflow from the body like they've been set free from everything. It looks so beautiful. I want to help these beautiful lights. I want to lead their dance into the sky, sparkling way up high. The melody you played with your partner was inside you all along. All that was left was to trust in yourself. I'm certain that's the key to unlocking your own unique way of off-seeing. Thank you so much. I'll always treasure what you've said to me today, Noah. I must offer my apologies. What? I wanted to be there so I could make sure if anything happened to Scoon, you couldn't get away with it. But... I see, so that's why you came. You're a good friend, Zuno. Not really. I just thought that if Scoon got sad, Miklan would have wanted that, is all. Thank you, Zuno. Quest complete. A lesson in off-seeing, 0 experience, 970 gold, 3 soul points, and a devotional necklace.
I see some relations have changed.
The devotional necklace is no doubt some low-level trash we don't need. Let's see, how's Teach's Teachers coming along? Instruct the newbies teams is still our objective. We'll go ahead and swiftly move back to the Gamma Assembly Yard. There's now a question mark with us here. We'll check the billboard one more time. Check teaching requests. It looks like we don't have any teaching requests at the moment. Alright, if we want to go onward, I guess our next stop is the question mark. Nikumi! Can we please talk later? I'm right in the middle of getting my research documents in order. Oh, my bad. Didn't mean to bother you when you're so busy. Oh, wait a moment. You're Mr. Lands, correct? Mr. Lands? My name's Lands. Don't know if I need the Mr. I never would have imagined you would come to seek me out. Oh, my name is Nikumi, by the way. I was actually thinking of requesting you for some mentoring. There's a guy called you, good for him. Wait. You mean me? You wanted me? Yes, I'd do anything for your help. Yeah, sure. I'll deal with it. I'm just so glad you chose me. I'll get back to my documents now. I'll see you at training. Oh, okay. See you later then. New info acquired, Nikumi.
This sounds pretty serious.
Head for the canteen.
Let's make the most of our break, guys.
Discuss. Nikumi.
Let's lay out the facts.
Hey, Senna, there was a little dude called Nikumi among your little proteges. What kind of person is he, would you say? Huh? Why are you asking me about him all of a sudden? Well, you see, you really want to know. Stop acting so cocky and answer the sparking question. Now, hold your ponios. Truth is, the little chap asked me to teach him. Finally, good for you, Lance. Yeah, it's time for me to step up to the plate and do my thing at last. Wow, he must have a few screws loose if he asked a big weirdo like you for help. Heh, I'm in a good mood today, so I'll forget you just said that. Anyway, you asked about Nikumi. How can I describe him? He always has excellent grades and he never makes a mistake, whether in the classroom or on the battlefield. You won't find him rushing headlong into battle like Foots or Nagumo. Why a boy like Nikumi would want tutoring from a brute like Lands is somewhat of an enigma to me. Yeah, it's hard to tell what he's thinking sometimes. An inscrutable sort. Right? I have a little trouble with him too. Come on, you lot. You call yourselves mentors. Shame on you. There's nothing more annoying than the sound of Lands getting carried away. Well, it doesn't matter what he's like. What really matters is that I make sure he knows I'm a great role model that he can depend on. That's probably not the lesson he's looking for. Alright, research procedures accepted. Is Lands getting profiled because he's Machina? Everyone thinks he's nerdy.
Let's move out.
Alright. The day has finally come. Hey fella, Teach is here. I had to think about what kind of thing I should teach you. But I reckon we should get to know each other by talking with our fists first. Yes, actually I've been thinking a lot too. I've been wondering what's so different about us. Eh? I mean the differences and similarities between you Kavesi and us Agnians. But the Kavesi are supposed to be our enemies. Such curiosity is taboo, an impossible dream, so to speak. So you're all so veiled in mystery. I thought I'd lost all hope of learning about you. But now look, right before my very eyes, a living, breathing Kavesi. That's me. For my first step, a test to unravel the mysteries of your kind. A test? What are you on about, mate? Come on, you. Aren't you curious too? It's okay, just nod your head for yes. Let's get started then. Okay, gotcha. Just pipe down a bit. Gotcha means understood, correct? Good to know. Hey, wait, where are you going? Oh, pardon me, my excitement must have run away with me. Please do follow me. I'll explain more in more detail at the training ground. What's wrong? Come quickly, I can barely wait to begin. See? He's a mystery, isn't he? Yeah, no joking. Hey, wait a sec. It's not nice to judge people so quick, Senna. Maybe we're not quite on the same wavelength, but at least he asked me for help. That much I understand. I have to meet his expectations as his mentor, right? Yeah, I guess so. You can handle it, Lance. All right. Gamma staging yard. What are these guys doing here? I gathered Kyrie and company to help out with my test. Pleasure to meet you, sir, though I have no clue why we're here. I've got a rough idea. Alright, if you're all prepared, I will ask you to now conduct the battle. The rules will be those of a mock battle. Please keep fighting until I say stop. Team Kyrie, please fight to the best of your ability in order to test our senior colleague's true strength. Copy that. Of course, that means the opposing team should fight with equal fervor. Okay. Are there any questions? I don't think so. Now, please take your positions. Both sides prepared? In that case, let the battle come... Hold on, aren't you joining in? Of course not. I need to observe and take notes. But this is supposed to be your training. Don't worry, sir. Namuki is super smart. He's a prized advisor of my team. Don't worry, just trust what he says. Kyrie, you can always be relied upon for sound judgments. That's a leaderly quality. I see, so that's how it is, eh? But I might as well do this anyway. Get ready, you lot. You're going down.
I see some relations have changed.
Stick to the plan.
Right, the levels have gone up here.
I got something for you. You're on.
A lucky 7 time.
Fury. I'm sorry. I can't go easy on you. Butterfly blade.
Things are getting good.
Divine protection.
Oh, we doomed that Levinus there.
Come on. Good going, Uni.
Enemies come here. I got something for you.
Okay, Zuno, we've never fought you before. Smashed into the dirt. Let's doom him too. Ha! Okay, Kyrie. Someone topple her. Smash down to earth. Massive battle gauntlet here. Agnes Vanguard getting taken down here.
More enemies. Turn it up to 11.
This'll give them something to think about.
15 of 26 cleared. A lucky 7's almost out. Oh, we get Origin Blade if we use Ouroboros in Lucky 7 form.
Might appreciate this.
Time to get crunk.
Boom. All right, stop. Please sheathe your blades. Phew, it's finally over. Are you satisfied now, Nikumi? To be honest, I would have preferred longer, but I got the minimum data needed. I'll share my battle report later. I hope you'll find it useful for improving your skills. Thanks, Nikumi. You're the best. Now, I would like to have a word in private with our seniors here, so please disband in a calm and orderly fashion. Nice work today, everyone. Yeah, see ya. That would have been a very difficult fight at the appropriate level. Thank you for waiting, everyone. For you three Kavesi, allow me to give a brief review of your battle performance. Yikes, here we go. You have good balance of skills and are highly adaptable to emergent situations. Though I did not see any prominent abilities, your strength lies in having no major flaws. Do you really think so? I'm not a great judge of such things. You're excellent at utilizing ether. No, rather your body has a remarkably high affinity for ether. It's highly efficient at converting the ether flowing through it into your abilities. It's like a high-performing circuit. Oh, huh? I also have the sense that those wings on your head hold some kind of secret that ties to this. If you could just give me one eensy feather... Nope. Okay then, I'll find out eventually though. Mr. Lands! Yeah? Personally, I thought you were the most interesting of all. Just as your appearance suggests, you are by far the sturdiest of the group. Yeah, well, that's obvious. I like to push myself in my training. No, I mean, even regardless of training, I think your body was made to be strong and sturdy from the beginning. It's as if you're somehow built to be as solid as possible. Looking closely, your body tissue seems to be of quite different sort to Noah's or Uni's. Anyway, the three of you all have some clear differentiating features. So what exactly is he trying to say? How would I know? I suppose neither of you have wings like me. I never really paid much attention to that. Yeah, exactly. We're all similar and different at the same time, but nobody really troubles themselves with that fact. Ignoring for the moment the question of this inconsistency, I still require samples to prove these differences conclusively. And so to begin, Mr. Lands, I will now conduct a full body inspection. Please strip. You can't just spring that on me. I don't mind though, just go ahead. Ow! That's nothing hurt. What was that for? I should be asking you that. Why, you just strip right here in the open? Exactly. Don't scare us like that. What? I was just taking off clothes. Nothing wrong with that. Of course it's wrong. Wait, is it? I can't think of a reason. Why'd you sock me one then? I don't know, reflex, I guess. Yeah, you just look like you need a good smack sometimes. What the snuff is with you two? Interesting. Very interesting. What kind of response is that exactly? Is it limited to only Mr. Lands, or... Oh, I can't just stand here idling. I need to research for my next test. What? Hold on. Oi, come back! Oh, my apologies. My eagerness took a hold of me once again. I hope you will cooperate with me again soon, Mr. Lands. I expect great things from you. Ooh. Mostly of an ecological nature. Oh, okay, sure, you can count on me. Just let me know whenever you need me. Indeed, I hoped you might say that. Well then, that's all from me. You hear that, Noah? He expects great things from me. Yeah, I heard. Man, it's great being a mentor. Quest complete. Research procedures, 0 experience, 2880 gold, and 3 soul points.
We're going up in the world.
No question marks on the map appearing so far yet. Let's, teaching requests, anything new here? Extracurricular lesson. Teacher Mio. Student lottery number is 0020 Kairi. Okay, Tutor Mio, info acquired.
Enough data.
I recognize that name from the hero roster. We're gonna talk to Kairi here a little bit and then call this an episode. Oh, Lance, thank you for going along with Nikumi. Why the thanks? It's no problem. I'm good at pushing my body. Despite his strangeness, you have quite a high opinion of him, don't you, Kairi? Yeah, Nikumi's super brainy. He knows way more than I do. I want to support him whatever he wants to do. It's only fair after everything he does to help me.
I see some relations have changed.
And with that, that is where we're going to end this episode of Xenoblade Chronicles 3. I have been your Captain Whale. I hope you have enjoyed this episode, Whale Pod. If you have, make sure to like, comment, and sub to the channel if you have not done so already. All 3 of those help me out immensely and cost you nothing more than a few moments of your time. If you do sub to the channel, make sure to hit that notification bell to stay up to date with all my latest uploads.
Did you guys hear something?
But with that said and done, I hope you all are having fantastic days, Whale Pod. I have been your Captain Whale, but until next time, this is goodbye.